Naimisaranya rishis prayed and asked, Sage, you are rich in knowledge about Shiva. You said the city of Kashi is the best of all Punishetras. Explain us that in detail. So the Mahamuni began to tell, Sages, I will tell you all the glory of Kashi and the glory of Visveshwara Linga. Once upon a time, Parvati Devi decided to tell the people in this world the glory of Kashi kshetra. So she asked Lord Shiva, please tell me in detail the greatness of Kashi kshetra. For all in this world to know, Lord Shiva began to say the greatness of Kashi to Parvati Devi. Parvati, you have asked me this so that all in this world will live a happy life. As you wished, I will tell you the grandeur of Kashi. Here, this kshetra is very secret. I am very affectionate to this. This kshetra gives moksha very easily to all living beings at all time. Fortunate people stay here and attain yoga siddhi. They meditate, do puja to me, fast and do penance. They wear rudraksha and apply the holy ash. In order to attain Shiva Lok, they practice Shiva Yoga. They win over their five senses and stay here itself. Many trees and birds are here. Ponds filled with lotus and lily decorate this kshetra. Apsaras and Gandharvas come here and pray every day. I will tell you the reason how this Mukti kshetra became the place where I stay always. Here, people who love me, people who have me in their mind always, people who have left their desires, anger and fear, people who see happiness and grief, profit and loss all equally, people who have Shiva Jnana, people who inquire and know well about Shiva philosophies. There is no difference between such people and you. Such a devotee of mine is equal to all holy tirthas. Me, Vishnu, Brahma, and other devas, all of us desire to see such a devotee always. Because when a person leaves his life, and in that moment, if such a devotee is nearby, the departed soul will attain moksha. Such a devotee we should call mukta. They are jiva mukta. There are no restrictions to them to lead the life. There is a special tirtha in this kshetra. I will tell you that also. Parvati, a person belonging to any caste, may he be a Brahmana or a Kshatriya or a Vaisya or a Sudra, if he lives his life in this Kashi kshetra, he will attain moksha for sure. In the same way, whatever age a person may be, or whether the person is a young virgin or a married woman or a woman who has lost her husband or who has no children or who has died during delivery or a man who has no relation with a woman who is very pure or a sinner or a person who is unwise due to karma, whoever it may be, if they live their life at this Kashi kshetra, they will for sure attain moksha. That which is born out of an egg or born out of a womb or born out of a root or tuber or born out of sweat, anything, if it lives its life here, all that will attain moksha. Even if the person does not have wisdom or do not meditate or do not have yoga, even they will attain moksha without any obstacle. There are many Shiva Jnanis of the highest character that I said earlier. Since I live here, this kshetra is more special to me than all other kshetras. Only Siddha yogis know this secret. I am very happy to take abode here. This city itself will give mukti to all. This city has the name Avimukta. Vimukta means that which can be left. Avimukta means that which should not be left. Never ever I will leave this Kashi city. Whoever reaches that city, I will protect them as my true devotees and give them mukti. I will never leave them. That is why this is Avimukta Kshetra. If one takes bath and prays in kshetras like Naimisaranya, Kurukshetra, Gangadwar and Pushkaram, they may attain moksha. But if they die there, that soul will not attain moksha. But by just leaving the life at Kashi, one will attain moksha. Since I do not leave this thala is even greater than Prayag. The kshetra Tirtha, and Murti at Kashi city are all great. People who live here, though they may enjoy having food, liquid intakes, sleep, and women, if they live their life here, they will attain moksha. Though one may do lot of sins and attain the status of a devil, living in this Kashi is more than doing a crore punya karma and living at Swargalok. There are many great ones who do penance towards me in this thala. So, one can attain higher positions very easily in the city compared to other sthalas. Whatever benefit they expect and do penance, I will bless them with that benefit along with Sayujya Mukti, that is, to merge into Lord. Kubera surrendered all his work and action to me and prayed to me in the sthala and attained Ganabhatyam, that is, worshipping Ganapati. Parasara Muni and his son Vedavyasa segregated Vedas and remain here as my devotees. Thirumal, Mahalakshmi, Brahmadeva, Lord of Devarishis, Ashtavasus, Surya, Indradeva, and other devas all keep doing puja to me. Still, Shiva yogis here keep praying to me without exposing their swarupa to the rest in this world. Even people who live a life satisfying the desires that arose through their five senses, and people who destroyed dharma will not again reach a mother's womb if they leave their life in this Kashi sthala. As the people who have won their five senses, jnanis and people who have attained higher positions, keep praying to me from this place. Whoever live their life at this place will attain noble positions that cannot even be attained by yoga purushas. There is a place called Kopreshakam in this Kashi kshetra. The linga there is Kopreshakeshwara. This kshetra is equal to our Kailash. People who had a darshan of Kopreshakeshwara will attain bliss. There is a kshetra called Kapilahartam here. If they pray to the Shiva Linga here, they will get rid of all their sins and will attain Shiva Loka. Brahmadeva created this linga as my Swarupa. You also see, it remains here as my Swarupa. All devas pray to me here in different ways. So I attained Lingarupa here. Seeing that Brahmadeva thought of consecrating me and doing puja. At that time, Mahavishnu got that linga from Brahmadeva's hand. He consecrated it in the right way and did archana. Seeing that Brahmadeva asked, Mahavishnu, why do you do the pradishta of the Shivaling that I had and I wanted to do? For that Thirumal replied, Brahmadeva, I am very much affectionate towards Lord Shiva. So, though I have done the pradishta, let it be known by your name. So the Shiva Linga at Kapilahratam is named as Hiranyakarpesa, named after Brahmadeva. So I also began to remain here. So after having a darshan of Hiranyagarbheshwara, one will get my Shiva Loka. Even after that, Brahmadeva wanted to consecrate a Shiva Linga by himself. So he consecrated another linga. The name of that is Lineshwara. People who live their life here will attain moksha. They will not be born again. Parvathy, long time back, there was an asura in the name Asuresa. He took the form of a big tiger and caused trouble to all. He also harassed the devas who came to destroy him. Worried devas prayed to me. So I relented, destroyed Asuresa, and also gave him moksha, as devas requested, and I destroyed the asura in the form of a tiger. I took aboard as Vyakreshwara, a little far from here. Your father Parvataraja, on knowing that this kshetra gives me much happiness, he consecrated a Shiva Linga here in his name, that is Saileshwara Linga. See that also, Parvathy. River Ganga also runs here, decorating this kshetra. Two rivers, Varuna and Asi, join here, and this kshetra will also get the name Varanasi. At the place where these two rivers confluence, Brahmadeva has consecrated a Shiva Linga in the name Sangameshwara. Still there are lingas in the name of Madhyameshwara, Kritibakeshwara, Sukreshwara, puja done by Sukradeva, lingas consecrated by Indra and other devas in their respective names. These Shiva Lingas wash the sins of the people who pray to it. See them also, Parvati. Not only these lingas, there is some more private information also. I will tell you that also here. This Kashi city is 5 crores in area in all 4 directions. Whoever live their life in this area will attain moksha. Pandits, people who recite Vedas every day, cruel sinners, people who violate moral values, sannyasis, whoever it may be, if they live their life here, they will attain moksha, said Lord Shiva. On hearing these words, Parvati Devi asked, Swami, I am surprised on hearing what you say. You say sannyasi is free from karma and people who are bound by their actions both will attain bliss and boga mokshas alike. This is surprising me. Not only that, our justice books say a person who has passed away to the extent he is attached with his wife, children, friends, and others will take the next birth accordingly. So, even if anyone dies in this Kashi Kshetra, he can attain the benefits of doing charity or going to a Tirtha Yatra. Can he attain moksha? Please clarify these doubts. Paramashiva began to reply.